Hey everybody, Jillian here. Welcome to my channel. I wanted to do a fun video today and do an updated what's in my journaling bag for you guys. About a year ago, when I was brand new to Bible journaling, I did kind of on a whim a what's in my bag video, and it's one of the most viewed videos on my channel here. So I have gleaned some wisdom from crafty women in our community and have switched up some organization things and wanted to share that with you guys today. So I am using the Everything Beautiful organization bag from Dayspring. They sent it to me to try out earlier this year, and I've been using it every single time I am Bible journaling on the go. Last time I think I was using a makeup bag from Target, which was wonderful, but I now use it for its intended purpose. So I've done an in-depth video of what this bag can hold and kind of the features of that bag. I'll go ahead and link that if you guys want to check it out. Today I'm just going to unpack this and show you some ways that I use this. So I'll give you the overhead view here. It is pretty crammed full of stuff, but it all fits and we're gonna go through it together. So first things first is this washi ring. My washi is on a plastic embroidery hoop. I got this from Michael's, but I most recently got another one from Hobby Lobby. So they are there and they're pretty inexpensive. I wanna say just over $2. So I have all of my favorite washi tapes onto the handle of this bag, and so it is just something I can pick up from my cart, put it on the bag, and get going. I'm gonna go ahead and open this guy up so you can see what all is in here. So I've got my journaling Bible. It is pretty big. This is a pretty fat Bible and it fits wonderfully in here. I know you guys are gonna ask, my Bible cover was made by my friend Kristen. I'll go ahead and link her Etsy shop in the description below. I don't know if she has this fabric available, but she's got plenty of great fabrics to choose from. So this is one thing that I learned in addition to the washi hoop. Another thing that I saw from actually Shauna Noel was she had pointed out the empty space that's in your Bible journaling bag here, and she used, I think, like a tin or something to keep things in. I am using my glasses case, or this is the box that my glasses case came in, and it's nice and sturdy. And inside here I hold some paintbrushes, pens, and then my Faber-Castell markers. Another thing I would include in here that I forgot to put in here actually are some Neocolor crayons. So you could very easily stick those in there and they're not going to get beat up or anything because they're in a hard case. Another thing I like to keep in here is my roller date stamp. This is really dirty and it has just excess ink on it, so I like to keep it tucked away in here so that I don't get stray ink on anything and ruin it. Another must-have for me are some baby wipes. So this is just a little travel pack that came with my 2-year-old's wipes, and see, I've got some ink on my finger there. Just a travel pack, and so it's the perfect size to fit in here. Now I've got some mesh pockets here, and in this section I hold my favorite black ink pad, my acrylic block, and a card for doing the scraping technique with some acrylic paints. On this side, I keep my scissors in here. I actually have a smaller pair of travel scissors, but I'm not sure where they went, so I'm just keeping these in here for now. I've got another ink pad I really pared down from my last video about what inks I include in my to-go bag. I've got some roller adhesive here, and then I also have a couple stencils. So these are great. I don't remember to use those often enough, so it's nice to have them in here. They don't take up any room at all, and they just fit nicely in there. Now on the outer pocket, I've got a couple things here. I've got the devotional kit that I'm working through, so it just stays nicely in this pouch, and I've got the stamp set, the devotional book, and then some extra supplies that I pulled, like an extra stamp set and some more alphabet stickers, all things that I want to use with this kit, and it all just stays together in this pouch. And then I also included my Bible mat, one of my favorite Bible journaling tools, to go ahead and slip under the pages to provide a nice sturdy surface. On this outer pocket, I've got some of my favorites, and I really had to pare down what I include. So I've got some black alphabet stickers here. I've really liked the look of mixing up different fonts of all black alphabets. And then I also have some white ones in here, and then some word fetty. So just some stickers. And when I'm on the go Bible journaling, I really have to be intentional about what I bring and think about realistically what type of projects I'm gonna work on. So for me, that includes pulling out a color scheme. So this is just a sandwich size Ziploc bag that has 4 colors in it that I want to use, that I've been using, and they match the other supplies that I want to use. And so that's what I mean, just kind of by thinking ahead a little bit about what I want to work on. And then the last couple things we've got in here are this pouch. This is from Studio Calico, and I keep my print and pray pieces in here that I want to work with. This isn't all of them, but this is some that I have pre-cut out. So some tabs and just little shapes and things like that. So they fit nicely in this pouch, and honestly, this is what I keep them in when I'm journaling at home and they're on my desk. I have each month separated into a pouch like this, all the artists just kind of thrown in together. And then the last thing I have are some mini Hexyz, and I like to use some 1-inch D-rings to keep these guys on so that I can just quickly flip through and kind of find which color I want to use. And that's it. That's all that fits into my bag. And I actually plan on packing the bag up and then doing some Bible journaling on the road today. But another thing that I got a lot of feedback on in my last video were my clear stamps storage. So you'll notice there weren't many clear stamps in that bag, and that's because I have a different way of storing them and I don't take them out of here unless it's to pair them with a kit or something. So this is a black 6x8 album. I got it at one of the big box craft stores with the 40% off coupon. It's pretty affordable, and inside are all of the 4x6 stamp sets that I had on those 2 metal D-rings in my last video. And so they would kind of fold in half sometimes, or the stamps would fall out of the top, and I got a lot of great feedback and tips about how to solve that. So one day I realized I had this album kind of hanging out. It was too small for the project I bought it for and wasn't using it. So I decided to go ahead and move all of my 4x6 stamp storage into this binder. And so I'm just going to flip through these. This is my Illustrated Faith binder, so these are all of my Illustrated Faith stamps. When a devotional kit is done, I'll go ahead and put them in the sleeve with the stamp backer so that I have an idea of where it came from. And that's it. So this is really like my big update because it was probably the most commented on item in my last video. So that's it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope maybe you got some tips about how to store some things you have. At the time of recording this, Dayspring is having a sale for 25% off everything in the store. I've got the details listed below, including the promo code to use. So go ahead, and if you see anything that you're interested in this video, click that link below. Be sure to use the coupon code so you get 25% off your purchase. I'll be back on Wednesday with a brand new Bible journaling process video, and I will see you then.